Hey everyone, Lenny Bond from Purposely Pixel, and today I'm going to do a little comparison between the Pixel 5 and the Pixel 5a. The Pixel 5a was just released August 26th to the public, and a lot of people were wondering why. What's the difference between the two devices? Pixel or Google pretty much has the same profile since the Pixel 4a, 4a 5G, 5, and now the 5a. So I'm going to just run down what's the same and what's different. Now the obvious is screen size. The Pixel 5 is running a 6-inch screen. The Pixel 5a has a 6.34-inch screen. The other differences between the screen is that the Pixel 5a has Gorilla Glass 6 versus Gorilla Glass 3, so it's more durable. The other big difference between the two devices is obviously price. This is going for $449, $250 less than the original retail price of the Pixel 5, which was $699. Other differences I noticed is that actually, I don't know if you could see this, but the camera hole is a bit smaller on the Pixel 5a. Screen resolution basically the same, both 1080p. This has a higher PPI, but very minimal. I think it's 430 versus 413 or 418, I'm not exactly sure, but we'll throw the specs up on the side for you. The build quality on both of these are very good. And please excuse me, I think it's thundering outside right now. The design profile is exactly the same. They're both metal unibody designs. Another slight difference is this is an IP67 rating, dust and water resistant. This is an IP68, so slightly better on the Pixel 5. Both have stereo speakers. The one major caveat though is that the top speaker is behind the screen on the Pixel 5. So actually calls sound better on the Pixel 5a to me, as well as music is louder and clearer. The Pixel 5a has the 3.5 millimeter jack, where the Pixel 5 does not. Now for the $250 price difference, we say is worth it. So let's say all the things that the Pixel 5 has that the Pixel 5a don't. So we'll start with one of the big ones, which is right here. Wireless charging. So let me get my power adapter on, put this on, and there you go. It's charging. I don't know if you saw that. We'll do it again. It's charging 91%. This also has reverse wireless charging. So if you have the Pixel Buds 2, the series before the Pixel Buds A, you could actually charge any true wireless headset that has wireless charging. You could do it with this device. You cannot do it with that device. This has an extra 2 gigs of RAM, 8 gigs versus 6 gigs. Like I said, the IP rating is higher, wireless charging. This has a 90 hertz refresh rate on their screen, where the Pixel 5a, although rumored to have it, did not. It came with the 60 hertz, although it seems pretty smooth and fluid to me. Cameras are exactly the same. The wide angle is the additional lens that we have now, opposed from the 4a, which just gave us the standard lens. So when we talk battery now, this had a great battery, the Pixel 5, I loved it. But the Pixel 5a now has a 4,680 mAh battery, as opposed to a 4,080 mAh battery on the Pixel 5. So to put it in a nutshell, is it worth the extra money for the Pixel 5? Well, that strictly depends on the user. What you get extra, like I said, is you're gonna get wireless charging, reverse wireless charging, 2 gigs extra RAM, 90 hertz screen refresh rate, smaller size, which it makes it lighter and more pocketable and easy for one-hand use, although I'm using 2 hands. You don't have the 3.5 millimeter jack, which those might think is very important. But other than that, you have a smaller battery. It's hard to justify the $250 price tag. As I said, they're running the same exact insides. This has a little better water resistant and dust resistant rating. IP68 versus IP67, like I said. Me personally, I do love the wireless charging. It's something I became comfortable with. I have it all over my home, but I've been using the 5A exclusively now for the last week, 2 weeks as part of Team Pixel. It was a gift from Google, and I appreciate that. And basically, I would say, no, it's not worth the extra $250. So for $250, this is what you're paying for. You're paying for the extra 2 gigs of RAM, the 90 hertz refresh rate, the Gorilla Glass 6, the reverse wireless charging, and that's pretty much it. If there's anything else I'm missing, please leave a comment below. We'd love to talk about this. We'd love to get your thoughts on what you think about the two devices. I actually love the 5A right now. There is a little issue with the overheating problem. It's not something I can't live with because I don't really do that much 4K video recording, but we're still waiting on an update. It's still on the June 5th security update, so hopefully they could fix it. Aside from that, I think it's a great device. Nice form factor, feels good in hand, solid. I also like the Pixel 5. I have no issues with it. It's pocketable, it's fast, it's speedy. It's basically up to the consumer. You have to just think if it's actually worth the extra $250. For me, I prefer the 5A for 2 reasons. I like the bigger screen real estate for consuming video and anything else. Pictures, it just is nicer on the bigger display, in my opinion. When I'm working outside, I might like the 5 better, only because I could throw it in my pocket and it's a lot more comfortable. But let us know what you think. Please subscribe to our channel. Hit the like button if you like this video. And listen, give us some feedback on how we can improve. This is Lenny from Purposely Pixel signing off. Thank you.